lesson for tonight. And then please go over to your materials, your books, so that we can start. All right. So for tonight, we're going to have 4.2, and this one is for pages 22 and 23. Hello, Tao Fang.
Hello, teacher.
Okay, so we have here 4.2, 22, and 23. Let's go over first with these two pages. So again, the title for this one is You'll Be Given a Lot to Eat. So in this kind of unit, we're going to talk about food and restaurant adjectives. We're gonna have some words pertaining to food and then restaurant. Aside from that, as you can see, we also have here some pictures. We have two pictures given here, examples of uh, type of restaurant. We have a relaxed restaurant and then a stylish one. We have a relaxed atmosphere of a restaurant and then a stylish one. We also have here listening for 2 and 3. Now, the same thing with number 4. This one is listening, but we're going to introduce later on some examples of quantifiers. So these are some of the examples here, number 4. Next to that one is I'm going to let you have also number 7. So I'm going to give an example later on. I will give an example later on about this, on how would you do this one. So next is on page 23. This one is reading part. We have here about restaurant, and then we've got A up to letter H. These are some also examples of people who've been to some other restaurants, to different restaurants. And then next is, okay, speaking, if we can do this one later on. All right, so that's for 4.2. Okay, here is, all right. Okay, so let's start now with this unit. So we have here two given examples of pictures that one would be pertaining to restaurant. So we have here the first one, a relaxed atmosphere, and also a stylish restaurant. Now we've got here the word atmosphere. So when we try to use atmosphere pertaining to when it comes to pertaining to restaurant. Okay, so this one I will give an example for the word. So when it comes to atmosphere, talking about restaurant, usually it focuses or it talks about whether it's fun. Okay, so when it comes to the word atmosphere, especially when it comes to restaurant, This one pertains to whether it's fun, whether the place is fun, or whether that certain restaurant has a relaxing aura or atmosphere. So it could be the restaurant has good lighting, it could be the restaurant has good music, or it could be the restaurant is a friendly space restaurant. So that is when it comes to atmosphere. Now, in this case, okay. Well, let's go over with the two pictures first. Now, I'm going to give you this question here. All right, please have a look at this one. Okay, so in this case, I'm going to let you have first this question about these two pictures here. So the first one we've got here is a stylish restaurant, and also the next one is a relaxed atmosphere restaurant. Okay, so the question comes with which of these two restaurants would you prefer to eat in, and then why? So the first one, it comes with a beach view, and the second one, it comes with maybe a very fancy one. So oh, wait, which of these two restaurants would you prefer to eat in? Hello, Lei Quing. Wait first. Okay, again, this one is for our first activity. Given our two examples of restaurant, question is, which of these restaurants would you prefer to eat in, and then why? Your reason may be it comes with the view, or maybe you also choose to have the second one because it's more comfortable, or maybe it's fancy to eat in. So which one of these two? Okay, who would like to speak first? Trang, would you like to speak first with this question?
Not yet, teacher.
Okay, all right, I see. Okay, here is it again. Wait, who's that? Okay, from doing, I prefer a stylish restaurant because it has a beautiful view. I like to see it and it feels so. Ah, okay. All right, yeah, this is cool. It has a beautiful view and you feel very romantic when you see it. Okay, just few correction with your writing. I prefer stylish restaurant because it has. because it has. Okay, this one, Dwayne. Yes, let me read it again. I prefer a stylish restaurant because it has a beautiful view. I like to see it, and I feel it's very romantic. Thank you for this one. Okay, who would like to go next? How about from Chukwen?
I prefer to eat in a stylish restaurant
Mm,
because it's beautiful.
okay.
Uh, I think the restaurant has many food and delicious.
Okay, it has many delicious food. You can say that one.
And it makes me comfortable.
Okay, it makes me comfortable.
That
All right. Okay, thank you so much, Chukwin. So we have the first one, stylish restaurant, because according to you, maybe the food there are delicious, and also it it makes you very comfortable, especially when we just try to look at that one. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Maybe because of the view, that's why it's comfortable as well. Thank you. Next one. Okay, next is Twaylin. Twaylin, you ready? Okay, how about from Tao Pham? All right.
I, I prefer to eat in a relaxed atmosphere
Mm,
because it is a beautiful view um,
okay.
and simple.
Okay.
It, it makes me comfortable and quiet.
Mm,
The food is delicious.
yes. All right, thank you. So we have another one, which is the second picture. It talks about the relaxed atmosphere of a restaurant. So as you said, it is quiet. It is quiet and also it's comfortable. And you also talked about, okay, and other than that, it's simple, as you said. And also, according to you, this kind of restaurant also has good food or delicious food. All right, thank you so much. Next one is from Ngaup Tao. Okay.
Uh, I prefer to eat in a relaxed atmosphere
Mm,
because it has a beautiful view. Um, it also has a lot of place for people when uh, they go there with a lot of friends. Um,
mm,
the food and show are excellent.
okay.
I feel comfortable and satisfied when
All right. Thank you. Okay, so you mentioned about excellent food. That's great. Okay, an example for this one is when you try to go over to fancy restaurants. I would also agree that foods there are really great or are really excellent. Also, according to you, it's comfortable as well. It's a comfortable restaurant. Yes, it's because from the word itself, relaxed atmosphere. It has a relaxing atmosphere. That's why it's comfortable. Okay, thank you. Next is from Ngao Huyn. Okay. Okay. Mm. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so stylish restaurant. Yes, this kind of restaurant also, it comes with a relaxing atmosphere. It is maybe because of the view that we see there. When we try to go over with, or when we are in the beach or we're near the shore, it's very comfortable and it's also very relaxing. Okay, next is from Lei Qing.
I prefer to eat in stylish restaurant
Mm,
because it have a very beautiful sunset and cool setting.
yeah. Okay, it has a cool setup, and also we can see over there the sunset. So the nature itself is very gorgeous. It's very beautiful. Okay, thank you. Next one is from Trang. You ready?
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
I refer the last atmosphere.
Mm,
Uh, Restaurant is cuisine or
yeah.
eating terrain.
Mm,
Um, the target make me want to go the restaurant eat the food. So I hope the uh, atmosphere is relaxed and comfortable.
yeah. Okay.
Yes, that's all.
Thank you. Okay, I've got the word cozy. Yeah. When it comes to the word cozy, which means you're very relaxed or very comfortable in that certain area. All right. Now, last one is from Dwayne Kim. Do you have an answer now, Dwayne Kim? Okay, you can put your answer here. Okay, how about from Twaylin? Okay, Dwayne Kim, you can just write down your answer here in the message box so that I can also read that one. Okay, so taken from your answers, some of you answered about stylish restaurant. You've chosen this one. Also, some of you mentioned about relaxed atmosphere or a restaurant that has a relaxing atmosphere. So yes, this would also depend on our choice. Like for example, we want to see the beach. That's why we want to go to the stylish restaurant. We are a fan of sunset. We like to see the nature. That's why we want to travel or to visit stylish restaurant. Now, when it comes to people who loves comfortable space or like a simple or quiet space, they would like to go to relaxing atmosphere in a certain restaurant. So thank you very much for your answers. Now this time, um, please go over to number one, activity number one, and then we'll have the following words there. Okay, here. Okay, please have number one. We've got here vocabulary, food and restaurant adjectives. All right, so for activity number one, which of the adjectives can describe these things about food, service, atmosphere, and then restaurant? So again, when it comes to food, um, it could be the food is fantastic or maybe the food is good. For the service, this one usually comes with, for example, the people who are working in the restaurant. Maybe the waiters are slow or maybe the waiters are great. So how is the service? And then atmosphere, again, this one is for the atmosphere, whether it has a relaxing spot or whether it's fun. And for the restaurant itself, what is that kind of restaurant? So maybe the restaurant is modern or what else? So you can just put here maybe the letters of the first given for each given word. And then number one again, these are the following adjectives, whether it's food, service, atmosphere, or restaurant. So we have here the first word, which is bitter. Bitter. We have this one is food. You can just put down first letter. Are you familiar with the words here? Probably you're still answering. Let me present this also while you're still answering.